Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to TacoTactical. Today we're going to be going through my main rifle and pistol setup overview, whatever you want to call it. These are basically my go-to weapons, guns, whatever you want to call them. If need be, target shooting, whatever you call it. Alright, so we're going to start with the Glock. It is clear. Can't really see that, but it is clear. So starting out, it's a Gen 5 Glock 19. Nothing too fancy with it. Haven't changed any internals, anything like that. The slide work I did have done by JagerWorks. For the dot, I'm running a holosun 407K, and the flashlight is going to be a TLR7A. I like the shorter look over like the X300 and stuff like that. Holosun here, I went with the 407K over the 507 or whatever C version, the larger one. The K kind of, if you can see that, it lines up perfectly with the slide. There's no overhang, so it's one less thing to worry about. And again, it's the 407K, so it's only the dot. I believe it's a 6 MOA. I prefer the larger dot anyway, so it works great for me. And then I just have a custom painted lower there. Iron sights, I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I'll list them in the description. And that's it for the pistol. I mean, it's a Glock. It works. It shoots great. Never had any issues. It's indestructible. So on to the rifle now. Once again, just for check, clear. So we'll start tip to butt, just like Grand Thumb videos. You know, gotta learn from somewhere. So to start, it is actually we'll go lower and upper first, and then we'll go tip to butt. So the lower is going to be an Aero Precision M4E1 enhanced. It has the flared magwell and the trigger guard, so that's great. Upper is going to be a 14.5 mid-length BCM. It's phenomenal. This gun has never done me wrong, so I'm sticking with it. Then we'll go to front now. The front is going to be a Surefire War Comp, pin and welded to bring that 14.5 over 16. This is technically a rifle. The place I live can't have braces or can't have stocks, so forget all this ATF junk that's going on right now. This is legal the way it's set up. Can have a brace as long as the barrel is over 16. So that's that. That's where we're going to leave it. White light here. I have the Streamlight ProTac HLX. Thing's very bright. It is set up for night vision, so it's on a push button. Light's phenomenal. The laser, I'm testing out a Somo gear currently. Very, very powerful. Laser is a lightsaber, literal. Illuminator is very, very good. I'm having some issues with it holding zero. Kind of to be expected, I guess. It is for airsofts, technically. So maybe it'll just end up getting thrown on an airsoft gun, and that'll be that. For the illuminator here, I'm using an IR flashlight. It's going to be the weltool 65 body. Not exactly sure of the head on it, but it is another weltool IR head, and just a Surefire tail cap with the remote switch capability. I do have a 3D printed cone on the front. It basically just tightens up that IR flood to help with the auto gating of tubes. It gets rid of all that flood underneath at your feet. So that's that. I have a Unity Tactical Axon sync button here to control the IR light and the laser. Works great. Haven't had any issues so far. BCM grip, chopped down a little bit. Vertical grip. And then moving back a little bit, I have the Magpul Bad Lever. Love that thing. Works great. As far as sling, we have the T.rex Arms sling on a little bungee retention that it comes with. Haven't had any issues. I love this sling. I have it on almost all my rifles. So yeah. For the optic here, I have the EOTech XPS 2-2. Not night vision compatible, but I've had zero issues using it with night vision. I used it for 6 hours straight last week, and it works fine. It would be nice to be on a riser for your nods. I didn't have that. That was my only complaint, but I think it gets plenty low enough to actually use. So yeah. Charging handle here is going to be the Radian Raptor SD. That's the one that has the little ports on it for suppressors, because I do plan on getting a Surefire suppressor soon. And then last but not least, I guess, moving back, we have the SBA3 brace. Obviously all that, except for the ATF stuff, I need to have a brace on it where I live. I can't have a stock, but technically this is a 16-inch. So, and last but not least, this little cover here, which some of you may think is cool, is a 3D printed, it's a flexible material, 3D printed just to cover the EOTech. Just sits on top like that. And yeah, but that is my main rifle and pistol setup. Had no issues with these things. They work great. They do the job. They do what they're supposed to do. Any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. And yeah, more videos coming soon. TacoTactical out. Peace.